Hello from Southern Ontario this May 17th. If you live in any of the 27 European Union countries, I hope you'll take this video in. If you know anyone who lives in one of those countries, I'd ask that you forward this video. And if you're anywhere else in the world, I hope you'll take the video in. I'll try to be brief. It shows just how far the WEF influence reaches. Now this year, there is an EU Parliament election. Citizens in the 27 countries can vote for their EU Parliament members. June 6th to 9th are the dates, although that could vary from country to country. Now, let me cut to the meat of it. The European Commission, not the Parliament, 27 members consisting of heads of states or government of the EU member states, blah, blah. The Commission is the only body that can propose or draft bills to become EU law. That's the important part to recognize. Now, we come to the president of the EU Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, if I'm pronouncing that right. She sits on the board of trustees at the WEF. Yes, indeed. The board of trustees at the WEF. That's the head table. That's where everything, that's Klaus and crew. So she is president of the European Commission. Now, the EU Parliament has some degree of influence on the Commission. Now, this is the important part, really. If I have this straight, after the election of the EU Parliament members, following the election, Parliament votes to elect a new head of the European Commission. See what I'm saying? It's a chance, perhaps, to get Ursula, the WEF member, again, on the Board of Trustees, out. And furthermore, it's the European Commission President, which is Ursula, again, at the moment. Basically, yes. The president-elect selects the other members of the commission, which again is the only body that can propose or draft bills to become EU law. So, this election in the EU Parliament is, I think, very important. Is it a chance to, well, replace a board of trustees members as the head of the commission, which has a huge influence over all of the EU member countries? Think the mass migration protests and the farmers' protests. I'll leave the video here.